Oh shit, my mic is on. Good morning, good night. Yo, can you hear me? If you can hear me, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to let me shoot with Chris Middleton for this challenge. And I'll let you shoot back.
And so off the tip, it's New York.
You can let me shoot with him.
Middleton
Oh, you're the
looking it
fucking
over.
GOAT, bro.
Not going to go that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Ball from long range. From downtown.
Nigga, I set up the thing. You're not in the stream. You're in it? So then shut the fuck up. If I punch it on you.
It's starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo
showing
that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Playing the game.
Ball with a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark.
All right, watch out.
Middleton outside. And again, New York with the triple.
You the face of the Bronx like how?
And
what did my mother you shot?
Consistency from Middleton from
I said
three,
that about you.
That's huge.
If I said where did my mother
Ball
you
with
shot,
the three.
What would you do?
Sinks the triple.
Nothing.
Ball's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence
I ain't threatening you.
From range.
You.
It seems like they're going to find out
who
can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That's what you think. You back up the knock and I grab it up your hand like out of nowhere. You were unprepared for that. You thought I was going to put my hands up.
Kept
I'm going to put my dick in between your teeth.
Outside ball.
Make you kiss my children. Good night.
From
and
deep
good morning.
3-point range. And
imagine
that's
my mic
good.
Was on.
LaMelo Ball for 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes.
Oh my God,
the
yo!
Must adjust, or he is going to
see. I was just
doing
some
damage.
Dickhead shit. Stop.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, and that comes off the assist by John Ball.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Ball with the bucket.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Got that one up quick. 15 points in the game.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Ball with the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Shots good by Middleton.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
At 7-3, Porzingis with no trouble seeing over the defense. Excellent pass and a very unselfish play.
Wasted no time on that one. Middleton's got 21.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Hits it from three-point range.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Shots good by Middleton.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cans it from downtown. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
For the 3, another 3 for Middleton. Middleton's got 30.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Middleton for three. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. Ball from long range. Another three for Kansas City.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Middleton's got 33.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Ball from long range. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. Middleton for three. Pass to Green. Middleton left side. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 36.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Kansas City. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
And Kansas City decides to take their first timeout here. And it's Kansas City's ball. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Ball's got 33 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right side, ball. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Drills it from outside. Wall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
And here's Wall outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. To the inside. Right side Davis. Right side Ball. And another basket for Kansas City.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Wall with the bounce pass. Here's Arenas. And Ball with the block. They get it back. Middleton for 3. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And Ball gets double-teamed. Here's Davis. Tries again. Porzingis. And the layup is good. Porzingis has got the lead up to 6 now for Kansas City.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's his first trip to the line. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
The shake. And it's Porzingis getting it to go. And Kansas City leads by 6.
Yeah, Porzingis, the things we talk about is assertiveness, but that also comes with great stamina. Right now, he's determined.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Ball. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Here's Wall. He takes it in. And Wall slams it home.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Wall. Here we go now. And it's good for 2. Wall's got 9.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to George. Oh, that was something else. Woo!
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Green. Porzingis with the block. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Middleton drives in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Kansas City. He has never been better. This is the most points he's scored in his career, and he is looking to add to it. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, George. Now, Ball. He's covered by Arenas. Clock at 6. Porzingis trying to get free. Ball, no good. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. New York trails by 4. Wall looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Wall. Driving to the basket. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Wall.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone. really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout, they're first. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Ball, and they pick up 2. Ball's got 11 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Brown. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Kansas City lead.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for Kansas City.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Ball. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Lillard. Pass to Sabonis. Brown wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
The kick out to Brown. .132 left in the third.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Left side, Sabonis. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Pass the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for New York. 6-point game. Lillard from outside. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Ball, driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Van Horn used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Lillard way outside. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Kansas City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their out. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. New York calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball slams it in.
Great read, great victory.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Ball with the bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
From deep, Wall. Took him no time at all on that one.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The kick out to Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Ball. Misses off the right iron. New York trails by 7. To the left wing. New York moving the ball around. Out to DeRozan. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Outside DeRozan. Past the Wall. Shot clock at 5. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And he recovers it. And a wide open look for Arenas. And the 3 ball is good. Arenas has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside for George. Back to Ball. Outside, Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Wall. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
DeRozan for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
That's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. And slam dunk by Arenas.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Outside Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
Outside Wall. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's Ball. And there's the drive. Kept alive. Goes back up. Back to Porzingis. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The competitive fire Wall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact. And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Well, that's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
They get it back. DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Jackson. Count it!
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Snatched up. Outside for George. Drives to the hoop. Porzingis. Sabonis with the block.
Now, Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock is at 3. Oh, he can't jam it home. New York calls timeout. Outside Wall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so off the tip, it's New York. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Wall draws the double. Arenas with the bucket.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for New York. Wall's running. Outside Arenas. Down low. Here's Sabonis. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Sabonis has got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
Porzingis making it count, wants to come through big time and does here.
Wall, that's good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Sabonis with the steal. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Ball surveying the defense. Puts it up from 7. And it's Sabonis with the ball for New York. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Inside, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So it's New York picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for... Now Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And it's Towns missing. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for New York. Outside Arenas. Booker in the corner. Takes it inside. Pass to Green. Outside Arenas. 5 to shoot. Booker. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Draymond just fooling the D with the shot fake. He has really worked on making that an effective part of his offense.
Both free throws good from Green. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Now here's Arenas. Pass to Green. And it's Wall in the corner. The tray. The offensive rebound. Arenas, that's a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by New York. Outside, Wall. Here's Jackson. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Outside, Towns. No good from outside. New York leading by 3. Wall, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. To the wing right side. Pass to Whistle. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, such a smooth stroke for a big man. Issel's no slouch in that low post either, but his outside game raises him to a whole nother level.
A nice shot by Booker.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Booker in the corner. For the three. It's rebounded by Towns. It's stolen by Green. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Inside.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And it's Wall in the corner. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Arenas. From past the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Lewis outside. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession, except the result.
Booker with it. He has 5. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Issel. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Issel's got 6 points.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the trans.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Phoenix Suns, they're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A different look for New York. Now here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Lillard. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Kirilenko. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The shot by Sabonis, nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
It's Harden with the drive, and they get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson inside the line, and he hits the jump shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Good work there as it goes. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. New York moving it around. Here's DeRozan. Oh!
No, he didn't. When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Here's Kirilenko. And DeRozan sends it back. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And the basket by Harden. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game. And here's that intense defensive look.
Pass to DeRozan. Takes the 3. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
The second chance effort. Kicks it out to Siakam. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .153 left in the first half. DeRozan scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Sabonis has got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's sent back by Lillard. Back to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Van Horn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
DeRozan for 3. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. .40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Lillard.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. Lillard from outside. And he stays with it. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Van Horn. The stupendous finish in traffic. Van Horn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Puts up a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York leads by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Harden for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lewis, left side, to the wing on the left. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Pass to Brown. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point when he's squaring up like that. Yeah, can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Lillard, right side. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Lillard. Pass to Brown from 12 feet out.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
Over to the left wing. Hissel. Offline with his 3. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
New York leading by 3. Here's Wall. Into the left. Whoa, hammering it in.
Yeah, you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, Wall. Over Simmons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wall's got 6 points.
Oh, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
Got that one up quick.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And a wide open look for Arenas. And again, New York with the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
The kick out to Towns. Here's Bailey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's Wall with the drive. Simmons with the defensive effort. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Pass to Bailey. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Right wing. Here's Bailey. His three-pointer's off the mark. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And even 3-on-3 break.
Oh, yes. I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Back to Simmons. Down low. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Wall. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
John Wall getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Simmons. The kick out to Towns. Simmons with it. Back to Towns. Here's the three. Gilbert Arenas with the rebound. And it's Wall with the ball for New York. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Green. Now here's Wall. Outside Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Wall wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Wall's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
He gets it in there. And New York leads by 3.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
And yes, it's good.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Poked away. Wall with the steal. Back to Arenas. New York moving it around. Pass to Green. And here's Wall, guarded by Harden. Wall attacking. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Harden outside. Yao in the post. And finished off by Yao.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And here's Wall outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Here's Wall. Driving to the basket. That shot, no good. Thompson for the triple. Out to Kirilenko. And a deep 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by New York.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Booker outside. Yao with the block. And he recovers it. 4 on the shot clock. Wall, that's a 2-pointer.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Thompson inside the line. Misses off the right iron. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
To the middle. Left side Jackson. Booker outside. Fires from the wing. James Harden with the rebound.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Booker with no one around. Got it.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
From deep 3-point range, no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone. And so off. The tip, it's New York. Now here's Wall. Pass to Green. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score and does just that.
Down low, Davis. Pass to Bryant. Davis with it. Second chance shot. And finished off by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Arenas. Releases. And that one's on target from the wing. Arenas has got his second basket of the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Now here's Arenas. On the wing, Booker. Over Kirilenko. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wall. Going inside. And Wall with the slam.
This is John Wall at his absolute best in attack mode, going right to the rack.
And Simmons slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Green inside the three-point line. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Outside, Simmons. Bosch inside. Simmons left side. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Booker with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And that one, good.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Crafty move. Here's Simmons. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
From deep, Wall. It's good from long range. Wall's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close. Stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And here's Wall. To the wing right side. Rowley needs to get off a shot. Goes up the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New York. Driving inside. And Kirilenko sends it back. Outside Arenas. And it's Wall in the corner. New York moving the ball around. They now take the lead. Green's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jackson in the corner. Pass to Arenas. Booker in the corner. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And again, no good by Raleigh.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
There's the triple. They get the rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Davis can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Raleigh trails by 12. The kick out to Bosch to end the run. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bosch has got 8.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
New York calls timeout. New York leading by 9. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Nice move, and Wall lays it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lillard from outside. And DeRozan. Here we go. There's Brown with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. DeRozan with it. And finished off by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Bosch with it. Lillard picks him up. Now Kobe fires the 3, and the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Jackson. Off with the layup. The shot by Lillard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's New York with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Wall. To the middle. Inside. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. To the inside. Raleigh moving the ball around. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first. From deep, Wall. Not going to go that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Left side, Sabonis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Sabonis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's DeRozan. And the shot is long. And it's Davis with the ball for Raleigh. 17-point game. Pulls it up. Bosh grabs the miss. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Bangs home the trifecta. DeRozan's got 5 now.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
DeRozan in the corner. And DeRozan throws it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
It's good.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Back to Kirilenko. Pass to Oubre. Drops in the tray. Oubre's got his second basket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Oh,
goodness. Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Out to Kirilenko. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it back. On its way from DeRozan for 2. No good with the wing jumper. Raleigh trails by 18. Oubre, right side. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading by 18. Jackson from long range. New York, no good that time either. Here's Oubre. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's New York with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. Right back after And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now here's Brown. Bosch grabs the miss. Here's Kobe. In the corner, it's Oubre. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for New York. 16-point lead. Outside Jackson. Right side DeRozan. That shot, no good. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. Oubre, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oubre's got 12 points in just the second half. New York calls timeout. So, New York going with almost an entire new group here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Wall. Here we go now. 4 on the shot clock. Green breaking loose. The shot, no good. Stolen by Jackson. New York moving it around. Booker looking around. Pass to Green. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. And New York leads by 14.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone. Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Raleigh trails by 14. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Pass to Bryant. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Green, guarded by Green. Oubre on the wing. Bryant gets a wide open look. And Raleigh another three.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Green. Booker outside. Back to Wall. Booker outside. Shoots over Oubre. New York, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They kick it out to Green, and it's Raleigh with another.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Booker outside. Pass to Arenas. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Jackson. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah!
What a play!
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
40 seconds left in the game. Davis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Good look from Bryant. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Arenas. Shoots it. And again, it's New York.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Kept alive. The three from Bryant. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Dash.